Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co Show and welcome back to another plan with me. I am backtracking memory planning for the week of April 11th through the 17th. This was the actual week of Easter. So I am using the kit named Peeps. This is from our shop. I love these colors so much. I love the bottom washi. I think this is perfect for Easter, and we have several box option add-ons, which I'm loving. I hope I will be able to use quite a bit of them. So this was a freebie the weekend that this came out, but you can purchase this one separately in the shop, the big double box. And then we do have this like little sampler of sorts where you can get your hair color, skin tone, and then a couple of other like flat lay boxes and cute little Easter cake there. And then I pulled, of course, Silver Hollow, because why wouldn't I? This is the 018 Pixie pack from our shop. Cute little foil bundle with your bunny and your little chickie and your butterflies. And I did like some garland on this one. Got two underlays here and then the bottom washi. That's always my favorite page. And these are probably some of my favorite headers that I've done as far as foil goes. And then we do have a double box here, so I pulled the double box overlay, also available in our shop. And we do have a tall box here, so I did pull the tall box overlays to match, also available in our shop. So, per usual, I'm very excited to get this one laid down, so let's get to it.
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Blue dude, that blue, sort of witty and jaded, but let's not talk about you. Your coyote song on a rerun. Are you hound dog tired, singing all night long? Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Not
All right, you guys, let's get into it. This is turning out so pretty, as they usually all do. So on the sidebar, I have this sheet of Easter, just all Easter stuff from Once More With Love, and I just pulled a couple of things off of that I'm gonna put on here. I think it works. Okay, I tried to pull a lot of stuff off of that sheet. It was, well, I had one that was springy and one that was like all bunnies doing different activities, so I did try to pull a lot of the bunnies, which here's one right here. So all of the little bunnies are from Once More With Love. Alright, so for this particular Monday we did a PO drop first thing. This was the week that we had 2 concerts on the weekend, so we were in full-blown hustle mode. Just trying to get things done because we still were working on TPC orders. So the first thing I had to do, Casey took the packages. The first thing I had to do, because I had told my artist that I would, is send out a mood board. I had totally meant to send it Sunday, but I didn't get it sent till Monday. But that is what I did. I still don't have the art yet, so that'll come in a little bit. Ask me why I'm putting boxes down already. I don't know. I feel like I haven't filmed a plan with me in forever, other than my fitness ones. A little crooked, but it'll work. This is also off that same sheet. It's like hugging a little bunny. Cute, right? So I just put both in Office. I thought it worked very well. So this one's going to go here. I apologize for my nails. If you watch my fitness plan with me, then you've already heard this, but I feel like they need a break. I feel like I've went like 2 years of putting glue on them, one right after the other, and they just need a little bit of a break. I got my period this day. This also from Once More With Love. It says this bish. I thought it worked. It makes me giggle. Aunt Flo, this stupid bee. She comes in and she just ruins our mood once a month, right, ladies? Yes, she does. And then I had to do some designing and I binged some TV. That little chickadee right there is from, well, not Once More With Love. That one's from Coffee Monsters Co. Then I had a headache on this Tuesday. I think I was just super stressed. There was a lot to do in such a short amount of time. I really wanted to get the first batch of TPC. Am I on the right week? Yes. I wanted to get the first batch of TPC done and at the post office before we left on Friday, because I knew if I didn't, it would just bother me. I would be so stressed out. So I had a bit of a headache this day. This is Rue. She is from our shop. I had to film, edit, and upload. It was a Caress Press mystery kit. It says this is from Every Minute a Story. So I put film, edit, upload. I was going to foil my scripts, but I just keep saying, save yourself the time, Randy. Just go with it. I think black looks fine anyway. In any spread, black is fine. All foil was cut this day. Like completely cut, silhouettes and all. Yes, because I started working on packaging orders after this. So this is one of the little bunnies from that sheet. I got all of the foil completely cut on the silhouettes, everything. Sometimes when I put foil cut, I don't know if that means like I've cut the pieces to be foiled or like I actually cut the actual foiled sheets. But in this circumstance, it meant that I got it all cut. Casey mowed this day. This is from Fox and Pip. I usually like to keep up when he mows. I don't know why. Mostly just so I can use cute stickers and have something to put in my planner. And then this day I ordered all of the makeup. That's what I put. So this is from Coffee Monsters Co., I think. It says, what did I buy? I had been wanting to try this makeup that I kept seeing all over TikTok, which I've seen it before. It used to be called mascara, and now it's called Saint. Some of you probably use it. I don't know. It looked too good to be true, and now that I have it in my hands, I feel like it is a little bit too good to be true. It's very thick for my liking, mostly just the foundation part, and I've been trying to like dab it like she told me to do and not like spread your brush through it. I think I did that the first time and that did not work very well. Anyway, it's a little thick. I'm still trying to work with it. I love everything else other than the foundation. So I may have to just try to find me a foundation that's thinner, but still covers well. If you guys have recommendations, I'm 42 years old. I feel like the older I get, the more I need something on my face to cover some things up. I've never been a huge makeup person. I'm still really not, but I'm trying to play with it more and more. So anyway, overall, I do like the makeup, and I like how it's like all in one little compact. You have everything. So anyway, it's all good. I had a design session this night. The little froggy is from Coffee Monsters Co. So it says that I got no sleep the night before. I think I just still was very stressed at wanting to get everything done and or excited about the weekend. Who knows? This is from Bubba Bear Studios. There's a train going by. Sorry if you can hear it. It's not very loud. We were both in office this day. Casey was finishing up cutting his part of everything because I got mine done the day before, and I think I was it tells me I was packaging all day, so I started the packaging process. I do think that I got my reprints and everything done, or maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, I was packaging while he was finishing up. That's from Once More With Love. And then I always like him to be in the office when I'm packaging, because we're always missing stuff, or we've missed something being cut bad, and like I go through everything before it goes into y'all's orders just to make sure it's all good. So, and especially during TPC sale times, I usually miscount how many freebies we need, so he's always in there to print and cut freebies for me. So that's what we were doing. Then I put on a new set of nails this night because, duh, I was going to see Garth. That's from Sweet Ava's Paper. So, of course, I needed new nails for the weekend. I got a foldable. These are included in our kits. You get 2 of them. I was feeling so exhausted this day, I remember, and I still had a headache, and my neck was killing me. I was just stressed, pretty much, is what it was. This is from Sweet Ava's Paper. I remember thinking, I've got to take a nap. Like, I'm not going to make it through this day. I'm not going to finish packaging if I don't take a nap. So I did go to bed, and I got my neck massager out. So I put massage break and massage my neck to try to help the tension in my neck, to try to help my headache. And I did like lay down and close my eyes, but I was like, if I don't get up, I'm going to be asleep the rest of the night. So I got back up after about an hour of being in there, and so for that I used like this little rush. He's rushing around Munchkin, and I put must finish orders, and we got the orders done, so that was nice. So this is like one of the little he's got the guns, you know. I think this is on a sheet called Be Cool or something like that, but I felt like it worked. Orders got done. And then Casey did the dishes this night. Y'all know I'm petty and like to keep up with that too. So I used one of the little rabbits that was like taking a bath, but I felt like it kind of worked because, you know, dishes get sudsy and the bubbles and blah blah blah. I was just trying to use the rabbits. And then I spent the rest of my night watching some Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So don't judge me, it is my guilty pleasure. I don't know if I know I've not watched, that's an icon from our shop. I know I've not watched the last couple of seasons because we turned our satellite off, and it did come on Hulu, but you did not get every single episode on Hulu. And so I watched their special that they had the other night, and y'all know, like, it's actually on Hulu now, their new season. So I watched the special, and it made me want to go back and watch like all of the season, which is a lot. I mean, 20, I don't even know how many there is, 20 plus seasons. So I actually found out that Peacock, which we do have as a streaming app, has all of the seasons on it, except it doesn't have like the ones where they're like they take Miami or take New York or the Hamptons or whatever. So I haven't been able to watch those, but I have been going back and watching all of the Kardashians, and it's just very interesting to go back, like the things that you know now about them and things that have happened, just to go back and rewatch it. It's a very interesting thing. So that is one of my binges right now. We also have been watching Stranger Things over the past week or so. So Kardashians are on hold for the time being, but we actually are already almost done. We had quite the weekend of binging this past weekend. Me and Casey both just felt completely exhausted. I don't know what was wrong with us. So we spent a lot of time just laying around watching TV, which don't bother me at all. I love when he lays around and watches TV with me. Alright, so for this Thursday, I had to film, edit, and upload something. The Breakfast Dreams kit, I wanted it to go live for Friday, and then we did the PO drop from where we got everything packaged up. I used the little bunny again. And then I made a quick trip to Walmart because I needed to get, mostly I went to get rotisserie chicken so that I could cut up and have for Roxy to be fed at my mother-in-law's. I wanted something that she wouldn't like fight her over or like not eat, because I feel like the last time that we left her there, she said that she really didn't eat a lot. Like, she gets depressed when we leave her because we never leave her, so when we do, she's just very sad. So she loves rotisserie chicken and she will not fight you over that, and she will eat every bite. So I went and got that for her. That is from Scribble Prints Co. And then when I got home, I did a load of laundry. And there was another little sticker off of that sheet, the bunny doing laundry. So he's got like this smelly sock. I feel like this one's a little, just a tad crooked. I am burning up. I feel like our air is struggling again. When is it not? I feel like every summer and every winter something has to be done to our unit outside. So anyway, nothing new there. And then this night, Nate and Kim, our friends, had come over. Something was up with, speaking of air conditioning, something was up with the air conditioner in her car, and they came by to let Casey look at it and see if he could figure out what was wrong. And they were going to go eat at El Patron, so they invited us, so we went. And that is from Every Minute a Story. And then I watched some more Keeping Up with the Kardashians when we got home, but I missed that script, so haven't done that in a while. I think I've been going back and double checking to make sure I don't miss scripts, and I was just in a hurry and I did not do that. And that's what happens when I don't do it. I miss them. Anyway, okay, so Friday was the day that we left for Nashville. So the first thing I did this morning was do a morning workout. I don't ever work out in the morning. There's a reason for that. It super sucks to work out in the morning. My body is old and it is stiff and it doesn't like to work out in the morning. So when I do it, I feel like it needs to be commemorated in my planner. That is from Bubba Bear Studios. And then I just proceeded to get ready. I don't get super glam. I really could care less. So I took a shower. I did fix my hair in like the double, like bubble braids, kind of like a faux hawk, like a double faux hawk. I did do some crazy whatevers with my hair. I feel like that's my secret talent, is I can do things with my hair. So that's what I did. And then we got ready and left. We had to be at our friend's house to pick them up at noon, so I just put Nash Bound. That is from The Littlest Planner, I think. And then I wanted to show you guys, I changed this up. So when I first had thought about doing this week, I thought I need to add some pictures. I hardly ever take pictures, and I literally maybe took 5 pictures that day. I took a lot of videos at the concert. I took one picture of us, and then I had this picture that I thought was cool of Garth. I tried to change the colors on them. They were very different. This was in a bar and the lighting was like horrible. So it ended up in black and white, but going into this spread, I thought I want to add some pictures, but instead of like adding actual big pictures, I got this idea and I thought, how cool would it be to like actually put like Polaroids or something in the scene? So I forgot and I did not have that done whenever I was going over like the intro, and I had to do it after the fact, but I am obsessed with how that turned out. I think it's so stinking cute, and I feel like I'm gonna want to do that more to incorporate pictures than any other way. So I just think it's adorable. I might want to cut this. We stopped at Chick-fil-A. It was pretty much like a straight shot. I think that's the only stop we made. We stopped at Chick-fil-A and then like a gas station right beside Chick-fil-A so we could go like have a potty break and stuff. But we did eat Chick-fil-A, but this is probably wrong to use this sticker because there's an actual little chick on it, and I ate Chick-fil-A, but I was trying to pull in off that sheet, and that is another one off that sheet. And like I said, it was pretty much a straight shot. I'm gonna try to do this. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to do it like this. We got to our hotel, and luckily our hotel had like a shuttle that would take you downtown, and it was only $10 a person, and it was like round trip. They take you there and then they'll pick you back up at it. Like they would run it like every half hour or something like that, so we had to go wait. I feel like we waited like 45 minutes or something on them, but anyway, that was so much cheaper than an Uber, because y'all know Ubers would like charge you out the butthole after a concert. They did when we went to that one in Atlanta. Like, it was ridiculous. So we thought it was pretty good that we had a shuttle that was just like $20 for the both of us to go to. Let me go ahead and put this script down. So we were probably at our hotel room maybe 30 minutes before the shuttle showed up and picked us up, and then we went downtown to Broadway, and we really did not have much time before the concert. We went into one bar, we got one drink, and that was it. We headed to the place. We had to walk like all down Broadway and then over to whatever the Titans Stadium is. I don't even know what it's, I don't even remember what it's called, but it was like a mile we had to walk. So we went ahead and went and done that, got our drinks there, and this is from Once More With Love. I thought that would look cute, and it does. I love that. So let me tell y'all, they are very strict about their bag check policy there. Like online, it tells you, and most stadiums are this way, you can only have a clear bag or like a bag that's a certain size. Well, I measured my bag and it was 1 inch off, and I thought, that ain't gonna be no big deal. They're gonna let me in. They would not let me in. They actually measured my bag, you guys. They had like a little like piece of paper or something, like cardboard, that was like the measurements, and 1 inch off, you guys, and they made me check my bag. And I was like, I'll just throw it away, whatever, I don't even care. It was a Walmart bag. I didn't pay much for it. Well, Casey had his knife in his pocket. He carries his knife everywhere, and he's like, no, we're gonna go check your bag. So he put his knife in the pocketbook, and we had to pay $10 for them to hold my bag. It was so stupid. Anyway, we finally got in. Concert was amazing. Garth is amazing. He's one of my all-time favorites. I've seen him one time ever when I was like in elementary school. I was in the nosebleed section. This time we were in 4th row, and it was heavenly. It was fabulous. It's probably one of my favorite concerts I've ever been to. I am a country girl at heart, and it was so good. Like, when you can go to a concert and sing every single song that they sing, and you know every word, word by every song, word by word. Y'all know what I'm saying. Like, it's so good. So anyway, concert got over, and it was about to storm on us. Like, it was lightning walking back. My feet were killing me. Like, it felt like my toes were gonna fall off. My back hurt because I stood the whole concert. And so it started raining on us on the way back, so I put Rainy Walk. I think that one's from Coffee Monsters Co., possibly. But honestly, it was just me and Casey and 2 of our other friends. Casey was the only one that probably would have partied all night long and gone to all the bars. It was so crowded, you guys. It was so crowded. The lines out of the bar was ridiculous. I would not have wanted to do that. I feel like our two other friends, like they were just ready to go back too. So we did end up going back to the room. Like I said, Casey was a little upset that we didn't do anything because our friends that we went to eat with the night before, they actually were at the concert too, but they went separately with 2 other people. Well, Casey was wanting to hook up with them, but never could get a hold of them. So like it was just too noisy and too crowded, and I'm sure they didn't hear their phone and whatnot. But anyway, yeah. We went straight back to the room like a bunch of old people and went to bed. So we got up about 8 or 9 the next day, got back on the road, and it was literally just home for a couple hours, and then we turned around and left and went to Knoxville to see Alabama. That is from that is from the Littlest Planner. So I used this Spare from Bubba Bear Studios, and I put Alabama in Knox. It was a good show too. I mean, I feel like it would have been better if it had been Alabama first, and then we could have ended the weekend with Garth. That would have been great, but it is what it is. Alabama does sing one of my favorite songs of all time, Dixieland Delight. It's so good, but the people in front of me pretty much ruined it for me. I was so mad. So there was like these younger, like they were old enough to drink because they had drinks, but I feel like it was some 20-somethings with their parents because they were with an older couple. Anyway, there's this thing, and I think it's like an Alabama thing, like in Alabama, that they sing in between the chorus. They were screaming it, and I was so mad. I got it on video, but I was just like, please shut up. Just please shut up and let me enjoy my song. Like, do it one time, but don't keep doing it the whole thing. So it's like, so the chorus goes like, spend my dollar, and then they say, on beer, and then it's parked in a holler, neath the mountain moonlight, hold her up tight, and they say, against the wall, make a little lovin', and then they say all night, a little turtle dovin' on a Mason-Dixon night, and then they proceed to say F Auburn, and then they say and LSU, and then from what I've read online like years ago when I first found out about it, they say and Tennessee too, which they did not say that. I don't know what they said on that part, but they were screaming it, and I was just like, shut up. Anyway, we got some late night Wendy's on our way back home. It was, I think we got home at like midnight or something like that. That's another bunny off that sheet. We both got spicy chickens, and then we went straight to bed. I think we watched some TV, but we went straight to bed. This was an exhausting weekend for me, mostly. I don't think Casey was as exhausted, but I was. And that is another little bunny off that same sheet. So another thing that I changed, well, I don't think I changed. Well, I guess I did. I filmed me laying all of this down, and I actually had some underlays on this one, but then I didn't remember. I guess I didn't look at my notes very well to see that I literally laid in bed all day this day. So I went ahead and added another box here just so that I would have one box here because I don't need any more space than that. I was so tired, and my back hurt, and my legs hurt, and my feet hurt so bad because I am old. So that's pretty much what I put, and I put these on the wrong. It's fine. We're just gonna change them. So I used this, I don't know, this was a freebie that I had from Bubba Bear Studios. It's just like, it says "Durr." So I just put I'm old. And I legit laid in bed all day and watched TV. Casey didn't, just me. Just me. This is from Fox and Pip. And I just put all day binge. This is fabulous. I just love when there's 1,000,001 options for boxes. I wish every kit could have a tall box, honestly. It just works so dang well in the sidebar, don't it? So on here, I did this little situation. This foil is so good. Everything is so good. This was a good week. I feel like it was the most exhausting week I've had in a really long time. But it was so fun to actually go somewhere and do some things. Obsessed. I'm going to be doing that more and more, which I need to be taking more pictures. I just forget. I forget to take pictures sometimes. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, do all the things so you don't miss all the things, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.